I'm in the shop. I got a couple of projects I'm working on. One of them is my sister-in-law's box for her camping heater, the Coleman. I've ran into a couple of issues with that and I've not been able to do that. Also been, let me take you into the other room. Building this. That is a post I'm making for a cat tree. I had a cat tree. It's kind of on our deck. It's not out where it gets wet, but the cats get wet that are out on the deck, and they rub up against it and stuff. And it's only made out of cardboard, the tube that is broken. So I need to make a new tube to hook up there to put the new platform back on top of. So I decided to make it out of segments because that's all I had. I didn't have a 4x4 to turn around or anything like that, or even leave it up there as a square. So I'm cutting all those pieces, turn them into segments. I got to turn them around. I also need to put 2 pieces of plywood on one end and 3 pieces of plywood on the other end. I need a T-nut, one of these, to hold the top onto the post and the post onto the other platform below. I need to put the plywood in there with this in between them so that it stays solid, and then bolt it in from the bottom and one from the top. Reason I'm doing that is because I could probably put screws in there, but if I put screws in there and they come out where the cat's feet are, can be something they could get poked on. I don't want them to get poked. So I've set up on my CNC to cut 5 circles that I'm going to put a recess in, drill the center hole for the center of that T-nut, and then outside of them I will cut to the diameter of the post what it's going to be, and then I will glue all that together and get that turned in the next day or 2. So I'm going to turn you around, I'm going to put you on the CNC, and we will do that. I'm going to have the dust collection on after the first one, because the first one and the second cut are just minor. They don't do much dust, but the third one is going to make a lot of dust, and I'm going to put the dust boot on, so we really won't be able to see that too much. You'll be able to see the remnants of it as it goes on to the next one. Anyway, let's turn around here and get moving on this CNC work. A little bit tight, but that's what I like. All right, now exit that up. USB. And with that, I have the 5 holes with the pocket and the hole in the center the T-nut's going to go into, like that. And I pound it in there, and then I'm going to take another one and turn it over and put it over that, and then that will get glued onto the end of the other deal. In there, I got to sand these up and I got to cut them out, and we will get back to you when I get that ready to glue on. And I've been making segments to make into a column. I need to be 16 inches tall, and it needs to have a solid top and bottom for a T-nut to go into, so I can bolt it back together to the other part of the cat tree and the other part on top of it, which I will show you when I'm done here. Right now I've got it all glued together. I actually have video of me cutting out the end pieces out of plywood using my CNC, and we're going to get to this. All right, we're camera set up in the shop here. I'm going to get my tool rest set up here. I'm going with the larger one that I have here. I'm going to turn this thing around because I got this part I don't really need to turn, but I got to get closer in on this end. So we're going to release this. T-nut encapsulated in there, and there's another one in that end. I'm going to put it in here like this, run this up here to hold it in place. Get it all tightened down, and we're going to start turning it. Like I said, she doesn't have to look pretty. Cats are going to wreck it anyway. Good enough. All right, we're up at the cat tree with the pole. It goes right there, and there's another platform that's sitting down here that goes on top. I'm going to get one of the bolts in here started. Maybe we'll do this way. I know this one will start. There we go. Hi, you like your spot back up there, cat? lot solider. Now, we have this part, which already has a bolt in it that I have to take out because it's the wrong size. Put that there. Take this bolt out. Put this one in. All right, then we have to put the pad back on. It's like making a bed. And we are done. So that's how I'm fixing the cat tree. Segmented pole, way too nice for a cat tree. Made out of junk wood, something I couldn't use for anything else anyway. So I'm hoping the cats like it. They have missed their upper perch. They've been using this one a lot, but this one here gives them more height to get up on. Anyway, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. Not all my projects are gonna be this simple. Like I said, I got that Coleman box coming up soon and a couple other little projects for my van. One of them's a drill holder for my van, holding up all my 18-inch and 24-inch drill bits that I use in my job. Anyway, I will talk to you later.